All right, everybody, it is time to go live. So, good afternoon or evening in this case. It is Make It Back with the Stream. It is Thursday, and the Sixers and the Flyers are playing tonight. Both of which of them are actually yes, both of them are each playing at 7. They are both playing at 7. So the Flyers are in Detroit, and the Sixers are in Indianapolis, where the All Star game is going to be playing at in 2024. Wait a minute. We are in 2024. I actually meant to say this NBA season. That is where the All Star game is going to be taking place in, of course, February. And also, yeah, and the Flyers really need to win here tonight. Like, we need to get back on track in this point. Yeah, but the Sixers, listen, Sixers are just doing what they're doing right now, and it's gonna be great. It is gonna be great. Like honestly, this game is actually gonna be decent, in my opinion. The Sixers, because obviously they was under the Pacers did probably play, and the freaking Bucks played yesterday, and it's highly unfair because since they won, and we're now 2 games. Well, not 2 games, but because we both have the exact same loss record, which is like 13 losses. But yeah, I mean, Flyers seriously need a win. Because again, we legitimately went from a 5-game winning streak to now with 3-game losing streak, and now we're in third because apparently the Hurricanes played and they probably won against whatever team they were playing freaking yesterday. Yeah, like we seriously need a win. This Flyers. But like obviously that's not the thing. And guys, like yeah, I feel like I felt like I've been home alone all day, and I'm not wrong because obviously excuse me, like obviously I've been home because I've been home alone all day. Because I did feed myself like normal because I did have a sense. And I'm hungry already because I did have lunch like 4 hours ago. So, and of course I'm hungry, but mom and dad are here still. So that's like the worst case scenario at this point. But I'm gonna feed the fish because I'm gonna feed the fish. Oh look, it's blue. Oh no, it's turning colors. No, I don't want to turn in colors. I don't want to turn in colors. I want that. It's kind of better. Means either the light can be better before. Look at Nico. So yeah, guys. So the Sixers and Flyers do play tonight. Both of them each are playing at 7 o'clock. So I hope that both of them can win. And yeah, I actually do not want to split. I don't. I really don't. Or like both of them lose because that's not be worth it because then I'll be 1-4. So I'm not letting that happen. I don't want to have another week where it's bad. Because I remember that one time I went 2-6. So I want to avoid that type of record like that. Yeah, but again, last week I did pretty good though because I went 6-2. And which I guess it actually does tie the which ties the best week. I mean well, not the best week, but the best record basically. That's what I meant. Or actually no, it was actually the week before. I think it was. Wait, no, wait. Actually, yeah, it was last week. Yeah, it was last week. I went 6-2 last week. So apparently, this week I'm 1-2. So I hope that, so I better hope that tonight I actually makes it 3-2. Because then the record would be pushed up to me being 16-11 overall. Well, for obviously the year, obviously, I'm hungry. Well, I don't want to feed myself dinner right now because I think that mom or dad might actually, or actually, I think it's mainly probably gonna be mom that is probably just gonna ask me, have I ate dinner? And then I'm gonna say no because I haven't eaten dinner yet. Because I want to eat dinner now because obviously I don't have to worry about eating later on during the night. I tend to steal my own fries because I wanted to eat the rest of it because obviously I have like a humongous bag of fries that I legitimately bought from BJ's. Freaking last week I think it was. Or no. I think it was that one Saturday or was it Sunday? No, I think it was Saturday. It was just me and Joshua that went. Because obviously I want to go to BJ's because listen, I want something from BJ's. I want to go there again though, honestly, because it's a big store. Because listen, guys, I'm not gonna lie. BJ's is a really big store. It's a really big store. Because they have everything that you need, or want in this case. They literally have everything that you want. Because me, I got that. Because what's weird? Because I remember I was gonna get something from there because obviously I actually want to get my chips again because I'm slowing down a little bit because I did these fruit snacks, but now all I have is left of said food. Now every time I talk about food because the thing is that every time I talk about food, my stomach freaking growls. And that is completely embarrassing to say, though. It is really, really, really embarrassing to say that. In freaking public. Every time I talk about food, my stomach freaking growls. Even more than what it actually is. Or no, I'm not freaking explaining, but that's whatever. Because, because yes, because I like my stomach growls, but not really. Because that means that I'm hungry. Because I should know this already. Because I'm not. Because I'm not a freaking little freaking kid. Because I am literally a fucking adult. In this case, and excuse my language. But listen, and also I got past gas again. Brace! Ugh. But yeah, but in all seriousness though, because every time I talk about food, because yes, I love food, I do, but but I don't want to go far, talk about more food, because the thing is, because I tended to look to see what I got left. I got no chips, and oh my god, there's only one thing that I forgot to buy. I forgot to buy body wash. Damn it, bro. God damn it, I forgot to buy body wash. That's the only thing I forgot to buy from freaking Acme was freaking body wash. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna use for body wash because I don't understand why Axe is bad. It's actually the hair I get Axe. But after body wash, no, because I used to have Old Spice, but I got this thing called Spot Head. Because I want to get either Dove or well, I do like Suave as well, but yes, apparently yes, that is also a song too. Freaking a Suave, because it's a freaking like a Spanish song. Suave, Suave. No. I'm not saying it in freaking Spanish, because I do want to speak a little bit of Spanish, but not really. No. Tiene tiempo. No, I'm not doing that. Tiene tiempo. Nah. That's all with Spanish. But whatever. I don't even care. Listen. I try my best to be because I barely even speak Spanish. At home anyway. Damn it! I almost said it. Oh. ¿Tiene tiempo? Nah, that's not. Nah. I want to speak Spanish a little bit, but of course my stomach just growled again. Because see, this is what happens when we talk about food. This is what happens when we talk about food. But that's fine. Oof. I mean, if there's anything else, but that's yeah, I'm gonna end the stream at 6 o'clock. So I don't know who is playing tomorrow. I think nobody is playing tomorrow either. Oh well, I mean if somebody was playing tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a sad day. Well, because you'll actually maybe wonder why I did say that. Well, because y'all may have heard of Kobe Bryant. Well, in this case, tomorrow will be the 4th year anniversary of his death. He died of a helicopter crash, and also including his daughter in for California. So I will make a post on that tomorrow. Yeah, that's gonna be sad, but you just gotta move on from life. You just gotta move on from life. And the thing is that Kobe Bryant was like 42, I think. That is actually pretty much young still. But like pretty much like 42 is like a young age still, because that's just like very upsetting, like for his death. That's just like so upsetting for his death. Like including his daughter and apparently I forgot the daughter's name, but yeah, but all I know is that yeah, tomorrow is gonna be a sad day. Well, not for me, but like the world. Because we did lose a legend. That played for the Lakers for ever since he got drafted probably. We're numbers 8 and 24 for the Lakers, and they actually are both retired. They're both retired numbers, 8 and 24. And the thing is that when Kobe Bryant played in the NBA, he had hair, and later on he didn't. Which is kind of weird, to me, in my opinion. But yeah, I was around when he was playing, and yeah, because when I was born, it was Shaq, Kobe, no, not freaking Michael Jordan. Well, because he actually retired in 2002 when he was with the Wizards, or was that the name back then, or was it the Washington Bullets? No, it was the Wizards back in 2002. So yeah, so it was Shaq. I don't know about Dwayne Wade. Oh, actually, yeah. I think it was Dwayne Wade too. Yeah, because he got drafted in 03, I think. Dwayne Wade. So yeah, so it was Shaq, Kobe, Dwayne Wade, LeBron, which I'm very surprised because he got drafted in said year, which is weird because because like it's crazy because he got drafted in freaking top 3 and yet he's still playing in freaking 2024. Yeah, he's still playing in 2024 and he's 39. And things that freaking like Dwayne Wade retired in freaking 2019, which is a shame because like he could be still playing too. Dwayne Wade, he can be still no, he can still play, but actually well now he can't because he is probably now in his freaking mid-40s, which is fair enough. And so but anyway, I actually lost track. But okay. So yeah, so when I was born, it was Shaq, Kobe, Dwayne Wade, LeBron, Allen Iverson, which I'm also surprised because I think he got drafted what, like 96? So like it was like his like 8th season back then. Who else was playing when I was born? I said Shaq, I said Kobe, I said LeBron, Dwayne Wade, I think Udonis was playing too, because he retired. He retired after the NBA Finals in 2023. And it's another thing. They actually retired his jersey too. Freaking Udonis Haslem is probably his name probably. Because the thing is that I thought he was retired. Big. And yet he was still playing. So it was Shaq, Kobe, LeBron, Dwayne Wade, Allen Iverson. Who else was still playing? I don't know. I'm not sure about Andre Iguodala. Yeah, I think he was playing. I think. Well, because Oh, actually, yeah. I think he was playing. And no, I think I know who was also playing. It was it's Carmelo Anthony, because I think he got drafted in 2003. I think as well. I think. Yeah, now he's actually retired too. He can still be playing too. He could. He could, but he's, freaking retired. And, same can still be, freaking like Andre Iguodala, which, I guess, he actually was his, best switch player. He was good, though, honestly. Like Carmelo Anthony, I'm surprised that there's another player that actually is still playing. It's freaking Derrick Rose is still playing. How old is he? He's in his mid-30s? Because, no, I think when he got drafted, I think he was with the Bulls. Yeah, he was with the Bulls, I think, from Chicago, obviously. And your question, Jimmy Butler was also with the Bulls when he got drafted, which is weird because Derrick Rose and freaking Jimmy Butler, really? Bro, be for real here. Jimmy Butler, or let's get Jimmy Buckets because that's what they called him in the Eastern Conference Finals. Kevin Harlan actually, that is also surprising. In the Eastern Conference Finals, Kevin Harlan said, Jimmy freaking Buckets. Well, I mean, he isn't wrong. He's not necessarily. But like, I think someone was commenting before him on TNT, and I forgot the name. Because I think his last broadcast was in 2021, during the Eastern Conference Finals between the Nets and the Bucks, which is weird because I was surprised that series went in 7. I was surprised. That series went in 7 though, honestly. Or was that the semifinals? No, it was the. No, it was the semifinals. Between the Bucks and the Nets. And the thing is that the Hawks advanced just to get beaten by the Bucks, and the Bucks actually. Yeah, the Bucks won the. Yeah, the Bucks. The Bucks won the 2021 NBA Finals. Because that's another thing, because, I was surprised that PJ Tucker was with the Bucks. I was quite surprised because I like he wasn't playing anymore. And he still is. Yeah, well, but not with the Clippers, unfortunately, which sucks. Because I think he did okay with the Sixers, though. I think he did do. Well, sure, he wasn't great, but, the fact of the matter is that, he did play, decent with the Sixers. And that's for James Harden. Listen, ever since that trade that we did, I was glad that James Harden was going anyway, though, because, he was making last with the freaking manager. Freaking, what's his freaking face? Daryl Morey? He was making last with him. I'm like, dude, why would you do that? That's why your ass got traded to the goddamn Clippers. That's why your ass got traded to the goddamn Clippers. And, you wanted to do good with the Clippers? Well, all right then. Because, it's, also your hometown anyway. Stay there. You know what? Stay there. That's all I can say to you. Stay with the Clippers. Don't you come back with us again. Because, the thing is that we are better without you than with. Yeah, but the thing is that he did have good plays with the Sixers, though, too, though. But still, not the point. The only point is that, because it's ever since James Harden came with the Sixers, he did decent. And then next season, he did pretty good too. And but then, however, in the off season, which didn't go well with freaking James Harden because making up all these lies to our manager and hanging out with these goddamn Chinese girls. Well, because, yes, that is actually true as well. And yeah. And the thing is, right at the beginning of the season, he was sitting, thinking that he was getting traded, I'm surprised that we actually had freaking, because, I think we had PJ Tucker for at least for another while. And then, and then he got traded because, and now we got good people. You know what? And it's the same that he also traded, bro. The offseason did, I'm not gonna lie, last offseason for freaking basketball did not go well. Because freaking Jalen McDaniels freaking got traded to the goddamn Raptors. Shake Milton got traded with the freaking Wolves. George Niang went to the, and then there was freaking George Niang or AK Bang Bang Niang. Or actually no, my bad. it's you know, bang bang George in the end, because you know he is with the freaking Cavs now, which is retarded. And then you like Mac McClung is a free agent, which is weird. Because he did play. He did. Like, it was like at the end of the season. Or actually, no, it was the end of the regular season. Which, you know, the thing is that when we played against the Hawks, we had no starters. We had no starters at all. Nobody. We had no starters. We had like no starters because, you know, I think the thing is that we were resting them. We had no starters at all. We had no Embiid because no, they weren't injured. We had no Embiid. We had no Harden, no freaking Maxey. We had no. Who else was with the Sixers? Oh yeah, there was no Harden, no Harden, no Embiid, no Maxey. Like basically like our starting players. Because like we had like the rest of the players. You know, we had George Niang, we had Furkan Korkmaz, we had Daniel House. My God, like we had like most of our like different players like out there. Because like yet we still won with them. Because like I remember the Hawks game that next went overtime. I was just surprised that we won the game. Not even without our stars. Meanwhile, the Hawks actually had their stars, but we did. Because listen, Hawks had their starters playing. We did. And I did watch the game. And they said Kevin stepped in the Nets. We had no starters in that game either. Because B-Ball Paul was good too. Which, you know, that actually is, you know, that is actually now his name now. B-Ball Paul. I mean, listen, he's good. Well, I'm gonna go, so, see you guys.